intensifying within Nigeria's Labour Party. The former Minister of Finance, Nenadi Usman, has issued a strong warning to Julius Abure, urging him to stop presenting himself as the party's national chairman. Usman insists that Abure no longer has the legal or moral authority to speak for the party. Our correspondent, Ogie Ihimekwe, reports.
The internal crisis rocking the Labour Party has taken a sharper turn as senior party figure Nenadi Usman publicly challenged the authority of Julius Abure. Speaking through a statement released to the media, Usman warned Abure to, quote, stop parading himself as national chairman of the party, unsweeted, insisting that his tenure has elapsed and that ongoing court processes have stripped him of legitimacy. Usman accused Abure of deepening divisions within the party and undermining its democratic structures at a critical time when Nigerians are looking to the Labour Party as a credible alternative. She maintained that any attempt by Abure to act or speak on behalf of the party amounts to a blatant disregard to due process and the rule of law. Julius Abure, who has continued to assert his position as national chairman, has previously dismissed claims that his leadership is illegitimate, arguing that the party's internal mechanisms and court rulings support his continuous stay in office. However, Usman's intervention adds fresh weight to the opposition against Abure's leadership, coming amid multiple lawsuits and factional disputes within the party. Political analysts warn that prolonged leadership tussle could weaken the party's cohesion and distract from its role as a major opposition force ahead of future elections. As of the time of this report, Julius Abure has not issued a formal response to Nenadi Usman's latest warning. Nigerians will be watching closely to see how the party navigates this latest chapter. Ogie Ihimekwe, AIT News, Abuja.
Now, to give us perspective on some of the issues rocking the Labour Party, we're now being joined here in the studio is calistus Uju-Okafor. Calistus is the former Deputy National Chairman of the Labour Party. Calistus, good to have you join us again. The Labour Party is in the news.
Thank you for having me. Yes, and the Labour Party will continue to be in the news.
But there have been several judgments by different courts on who is a legitimate chairman of the Labour Party. And despite all of these, we still have these crises rocking your party. Why are we here again talking about Labour Party and who is the chairman of the party?
Why we are still in the same issue is because the right thing has not been done.
Which is? Which
is getting it right according to the constitution of Labour Party, not doctored constitution, but according to the original constitution of Labour Party. Julius Abure, like they said, people kept calling Julius Abure as the national chairman of Labour Party. Julius Abure has never been a national chairman of Labour Party because an acting national secretary cannot become national chairman of Labour Party without going through the normal process, going through convention, national convention. And he cannot become a national chairman in a male national working committee or national executive council meeting. That is the reason. Now, coming to this issue that's going on now, I assure you that it will continue like this until something is done. Both the senator, Lanlade, and Abure, none is Labour Party chairman. Number one is that Abure, like they said, they call him that his tenure has elapsed. Abure never had any tenure in abolition. He never had. Then coming to the senator, these are the people who came with His Excellency Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State. Now, when they came, you can see these guys kept on saying they are not members of Labour Party, that they are obedient. They came with Peter Obi.
Okay.
And how could such a person doesn't even know whether he like you said?
Yes.
This calling herself the authentic national chairman, is there anywhere in that constitution that the judge said that the senator is now, because Julius Abure tenure has elapsed, that this one takes over? That is not how to take over political party as a national chairman or acting national chairman.
But looking ahead, is there room for reconciliation? Because every effort by both parties to know who this chairman is has proved abortive. Or do you think the Labour Party actually needs a reset? Because this is one party that was one time a favorable bride for so many Nigerians. Looking at the outcome of the 2023 general elections, what should be done at this point in time? A reset or reconciliation? Maybe a round table or so?
Yes, because that is what I said from the beginning. I've been saying it before now. Reconciliation. Both of them, nobody is a national chairman or can be a national chairman of Labour Party unless convention proves otherwise. The right thing to do now is that everybody tenures has elapsed. Now, you know, I was one of the persons that was fighting for this position because it was as a deputy national chairman and the only deputy national chairman standing there.
So you were supposed to step in? I was
supposed to step into that shoe. But
you were not allowed?
Because some people doesn't like my face or my guts, so they wouldn't want me to sit on that seat. Now, the only people I believe now that have the right to do something, but not alone, not in their power, because they don't have the capacity. They have capacity to copy, because if you go to Labour Party Constitution, there you see there are people that are statutory members of National Executive Council and National Working Committee. These people are NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, Nigerian TUC. They have statutory obligations in Labour Party Constitution. They are the one that will call all these people, not people who are not members of Labour Party. This, that your tenure has expired does not make you no longer a member of the party. Your tenure has expired. You can still go for another tenure because it's 8 years, for 4 years. You can still go for another tenure. So what you need to do is to bring these guys together. They sit down on a round table and discuss it. And at that point, you say, listen, let us go to the field. That brings me to this issue of ADCP coalition, where they said they will give a ticket to one person, or somebody will say, if you don't give this person ticket, we will go out or will not. It doesn't make sense. Democracy, the beauty of democracy is giving democracy a chance. Give everybody a fair play level ground. Come and contest. You win. And you become
will you consider your platform a viable platform for any politician, to...
No, if I'm vying for office now, any office, I can't go to Labour Party. Labour Party is dead already. And again...
Well, you're still in the Labour Party.
No, I am not. I've left Labour Party. I can't be in Labour Party where you see things are being done wrong.
Are you in the coalition?
No, I cannot be in the coalition either. Because, you see, I'm this kind of politician that believe we want to see where things are being done very well. If you say that this is wrong, tell us how to can make it right.
So where are you heading at this point?
At this point, I am studying the political terrain. I want to see exactly where I will go. But if you ask me, I would advise as someone who has been one-time National Vice Chairman of Labour Party, one-time Deputy National Chairman, one-time Acting National Chairman, and the Fractional National Chairman. You can see I know the problem very well. The problem started with me and co, and this Julius Abure. This Julius Abure we're talking about was my acting national secretary when the late chairman was removed.
All right.
So for me, this is time. If they want to go for 2027 general election, all they need to do, NLC started a good thing by bringing everybody together, but they miss it along the line because they wanted to favor one person, one individual. They want to work for one person.
Well, it's an ongoing conversation. Let's hope the Labour Party will be able to solve some of these crises before the 2027 general elections.
Yes, I believe so. I believe so that they will.
We just have to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us on AIT Report.
Thank you.
We have been joined by calistus Uju-Okafor, who is a former Deputy National Chairman of the Labour Party. Thank you once more for joining us. And moving on, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, or